Hi, welcome to Simply Scrapping, and today I'm doing a layout for Mix It Up Monday, and we are using this beautiful sketch. Oh my gosh, and the name escapes me as to who, I do know who it is who designed this sketch. I'll pop it up on the bottom of the screen. I'm so sorry, my mind's just gone blank. Anyway, so this is the sketch we are doing, and these are the photos I am doing. Look at this. Oh my gosh, what a mess. These are my kids when they were a lot younger. And this is our games room. Oh, we had these big plastic tubs for them to keep their toys in, keep them organised. And over the years, we rapidly went from 1 tub to 2 tubs to 3 tubs. I think in the end we ended up with 4 big plastic tubs of toys. And they used to have a great time pulling everything out to see what they wanted to play with. And then it got to the stage where they would pull everything out, tip them over to sit in the tubs with all the toys all over the floor. So here they are. There's my daughter. Turn around. What am I doing, Mum? What's wrong? She was like 2 there, 18 months, 2, something like that. And that's just all the toys that she had just pulled out. And there's her brother, like, starting to pull things out from the toy boxes. And then here's a pair of them. Look at this big mess. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Yes, but you know, they were having fun. Many a time I used to threaten to throw them all out. Sometimes if they'd leave them for this, obviously when they got older, if they'd leave them on the floor for days and days and days, I would get a garbage bag, and I know the ones they never played with that they'd sort of outgrown, and I'd put them in a garbage bag and donate them. But they didn't even notice they were missing. They had that many, and they were actually really spoilt. They had too many, I think. And then in this corner of the room, there was a little alcovey bit, so in the end I just put the 4 tubs together, and then it was like piled on top of the tubs, and you couldn't actually get to anything in them unless you took everything off the top, because you couldn't get to the tubs. They just had way too many. They were very spoilt children. Anyway, so that's the photos I'm doing. The title's going to be Messy Kids, because, you know, what else? But you got to laugh about it now. Many a time I didn't back then, but... Alright, so the papers I'm using are from Pink Paisley, from the Hey Kid paper pad. Nice and bright for children's photos, just perfect. And my embellishments, because the sketch doesn't have a great deal on it, so they've got like 3 basic clusters of embellishments and some mixed media. So I cut out 3 words from this paper that were appropriate. There's a boy paper as well as a girl paper. So I cut out hey girl, oh boy, and smile, because you just got to smile at the mess. Like, they were just kids being kids, really. My title is cut from this mini alphabet dies. So it was so good. I rolled it through once because they're all together, and I got my title in one go. I am doing a Z on the kids though, because there are 2 S's in here, so the 2 S's in messy. But I thought, I don't want to roll the whole thing through again just for another one S, so I'll just use a Z. Worked out fine. And then all my others that I'm not using are now going to be stored in here, ready for another layout. And then the banners that I have here, which are going to represent like the 3 different tag things here, just out of red cardstock from the Stylish Shapes dies. And then I'm going to do a bit of stamping. I'm not going to do like the splatter type look here. They've got like a bit of splatter. I'm actually going to use a Christmas stamp, even though it's not Christmas. But this one here I thought was interesting. It's a little bit different. So this is Christmas Countdown. It came with the advent calendar we had a few years ago with the little white boxes. So I'm going to use that as my mixed media type of element. And then the photos, I've already mounted them on, what have I done with them? I've already mounted them together on black cardstock, and they're just going to be on this yellow polka dot. So I've already cut my white cardstock to 11.5 by 11.5, and then this is just a sheet from the paper pad. It's like an orange, like a burnt orange more than a red. But because it's not right next to the red elements, I think it'll be fine. So let's get going. I don't think this layout will take very long. There's not a lot to it, which is probably good. I don't want to over embellish it because I want the photos to stand out in all their messy glory. So just going to put that down. Hopefully it is square and straight. But you know me, if there's nothing crooked, then I didn't do it. Right, so I just want a little border on this. I don't want a great big border. So I'm just going to glue this on and then trim it. And before I stick it down, I must remember to do the stamping, because I'll probably get everything down and then go, oh no, I forgot the stamping, which is nothing unusual for me. Right. I'm going to guesstimate how wide. It needed to be a little bit wider. So maybe there. Yeah, mine's a little bit narrow at the bottom. Anyway, it's done now. Can't do anything about that. So now I'm going to do my stamping, because I'm going to put a cluster here, maybe here, halfway. I don't want it in line with that one. And then on the journaling tag, I'm going to do one on top of that. So I would have liked Bermuda Bay to stamp in, but I only have Coastal Cabana, so it's hopefully it's inky enough to work. So I sort of want it over here. Now I probably should have stamped before I even stuck that white to the red or orange or whatever colour it is, but I can put a mask there. Oh gee, that's stuck to my finger. Off to a good start today. I'm just going to put a bit of paper here. I don't want it to go on that orange. Oh, that's not too bad a colour. Has to be big enough area that, oh no, oh, that just rolled upside down. That my embellishment won't cover it all, so. What's going over here? Oh boy. Oh, that's good. That's enough. Brilliant. Right, now the same over here. So I just have a little Stampin' Spot, which I have a love-hate relationship with these things. I find them hard to handle because they are small, but it's a very affordable way to get all the colours, if you want all the colours, without paying for a full ink pad. Yeah, but I find them hard to handle. I must be a little bit clumsy. Right, so now I've got to place my tag. Oh no, now I'm losing my letters. Oh! Right, so photos are going to be like there. This I'm going to put down here. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I'm leaving on there because it's very appropriate. I used to threaten them to clean up. And my favourite thing was counting to 3. And then it was like, okay, you don't count. I count, Mummy's counting to 3, quick. And then they'd quickly run and do whatever it was I'd asked them to do. Because if they didn't do it, they'd be on the bottom step for a while. It wasn't outside, it was in the hall, but upstairs. Alright, so we want roughly here, I guess. Yeah, something like that will work perfectly. I'm going to put, it doesn't matter which one of these, but that's going to be over. Okay, that will work. I'm happy with that stamping placement. Oh, I keep dropping them. Right. If I don't lose any of these letters before I get them on the page, it will be a miracle. Okay, so now we're going to stick this down. Is that straight? Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to add a tag, sort of, over there. And then my oh boy, I want it here in the middle, so I probably didn't stamp that in the right place. I didn't think of that, did I? Oh well, that's fine. Doesn't matter if that's down there. And then I wanted, oh my goodness, I keep getting things all over the place. Right, now I wanted to use some of this furry black twine. Just in a bit of a loop under that embellishment. So I just wrap that around my hand really loosely, and then I'm just going to put tape on the back of this, make sure I have it straight. And then I just pinch it together, stick it to the tape, and then more tape over the top to hold it on, and also stick the embellishment on. And then I wanted it there. Also I want the twine, not exactly. Oh, it'll be fine. Right, I probably need to stick this down first. Something like that. And then this can be there we go. Right, repeat the process over here with the Hey Girl. Not as much twine on this one, but it doesn't matter. I do want to add more though. Let me just get another little loop. There we go. can do, it's going to stick out off the page, so I need to trim that a little bit. And we can do hey girl, bit of an angle because our hey boy is at a bit of an angle. Okay, they are on. Now it's just the journaling tag, which is going down here. And I may do some red splatters, whatever you call them. Alright, so there's my journaling tag. I'm going to tuck that on. Maybe I should put that over there. And my smile. Oh, that's going to have to come this way. Okie dokie. I keep going to use the wrong scissors for my tape. I do have special scissors just for my tape, so they're the only ones that get gluey. I want Smile Straight, so let me pop this on first. I want it there, and then do not stick yet, thank you. Alright, embellishments are on. Now I will do the heading. I'll start with the kids. I need the Z. Or should I do it here so I can? I think so. Alright, I won't make you watch me stick all these individual letters down. I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm just going to do some splatters. So I've just got an acrylic block used for stamping, my ink pad. I'm going to add some water to it, just a little bit of water. And then I've got an empty aqua painter. I'm using it just for the brush. And then just going to tap. Get some splatters around. And there we go. Done. Alright, I'm going to put the lid back on that so I don't get red anywhere I don't want red. And there is my page complete. I don't think it turned out too bad. It looks like the sketch. I have added the mixed media. Just trying to unbury the sketch now. Here we go. So that's the sketch. There's my layout. Oops, wait, I don't want to get dirt on it. Alright, so make sure you check out the playlist below or everyone else who is playing along. Go and like and subscribe to their channels, give them some love, comment on their videos, tell them how much you appreciate them taking the time to create and bring you the videos. And I hope you are inspired by something on this layout. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notify bell so you know when my next video is coming out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a scrap happy day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.